Alright, as you can hear, there's a blackout in my place here, so it's the right time to unpack this and show you what's inside. So basically, it's something that you need when there is no power, and I do collect some of them. I really love collecting this stuff, right? And this is very popular on TikTok and as well as on other sites. So the light has turned on. As you can see, there's power back again. So it's really unstable here in our place. So just bear in mind that this is very popular on shopping channels, right? On TikTok, on Amazon, or wherever you are. This is pretty popular. So I'm reviewing this. I bought two because I'm gonna run a campaign for it, maybe for my wife's shop, or yeah, whatever I can think of. But mainly I will use one to be inside my EDC bag. So let's review it. And judging by the box, you won't really love the box, right? Like it's a cheap product. But let's see the product itself. I don't know if this is a copy of something that already exists, or it's unique to this brand, which is a no brand at all. It says here Owl working lamp. It's rotatable headlamp, battery level display, mini appearance, paper clip on the back. It says paper clip on the back, and multiple light modes. So I don't know what paper clip in the back. So you can just clip it on a paper, not on your shirt. So anyway, it comes in this packaging. Cable, pretty standard cable, as you can see here. Looks fine. Doesn't really say what the quality is for the cable. It's just fine, yeah. And the paper clip at the back, right? So I'm not sure if this is a copy or whatever, but it looks nice. It's translucent. You can see the battery inside there. It says it can turn its head, so I'm not sure. Tell me on the comment section if you find the original, or if this is an original one or not. I'm not sure. But hey, at the first get-go, I can see some plastic misalignment here, but overall, upon unpacking, it looks okay. Alright, its price. The sticker is kind of embossed here, and it's kind of misaligned a little bit, but that's okay. But let's see if it works. So first, I'm gonna show you how it looks close up. So it's translucent black here. You can see the battery inside. Then there's an EDC light text here. There's probably the power indicator, how much charge is left, and then the on-off switch here. This is probably the charging port here. I did not read the manual, so I just run and gun again the video just to make sure that you see this. So this is very popular on advertising on TikTok. Then you have the paper clip on the back. I was really amused by that, so I keep repeating it. So I'm not sure if it has an IP rating. It doesn't say on the back. It's good for camping, traveling, so on and so forth, but there's no IP rating, so just be careful when using it in rain or whatever. And then it says it has a magnetic end here, so we're gonna test the magnetic on this one. So I'm just gonna test it on one of my metal rods here. So it's not really, it might be aluminum here, so it's not it's not really magnetized per se, but it's like it has a magnetic end there. But I don't feel like it's I don't feel like it sticks there, but it may be, hey, I don't know, maybe on other surfaces. But this is the important part here. You can turn this edge here, position it any way you want, so you can use it like that. Right, as you can see there, you can turn it. Right, I don't know if this is pre-charged. I can't turn it on the other side, so I hope it was turnable on the other side, but you can force it, but you can turn it on the other side. So let's see later how it works. I'm just concerned with the magnetic, so I'm just gonna try it again. Oh, okay, so it sticks with the actual metal. So this is probably aluminum. This was aluminum, but on metal it does stick. right? But on rough metal surface it does stick, but not on what do you call this? Not on smooth surfaces. So it's gonna stick. So I'm just gonna find a plate so I can show you how it sticks. I do have a magnetic plate here on my desk, which I use for some of my equipment, right? So when I place them on the table or those kind of usage, I do have extras of it. So you might hear my voice swaying away, right? So I'm just gonna pull it out. Give me a second. I am on a wheelchair, so it's kind of hard for me to be maneuvering, right? But hey, so I can show you, right? Give me a second. Alright, so I found my plate here, right? And this is a magnetic end, as they say, right? So you can see the strength. So there you go. This wobble is not really as strong as you may predict, but if you position it that way, it's a little bit better, right? So it does stick. It's quite heavy, right? As you can see here. So I'm just demoing it. If you have a metal surface, for example, don't position it like this. It does stick, but it's not as sturdy. But if you position it like this, then it's good. Right? So again, if you position it like this, it's gonna fall down, right? But if you position it like this, it does hold up, right? And I'm shaking it. But it's not as strong as I expect it to be, but it's usable. So that kind of functionality, when you need it, well, it has it, but it's not as strong as you would expect it. And then again, the turning head is kind of a fad anyway, but it's useful. So if you use it on a cap, you can use it like this and use the paper clip as it says on the box. And you can turn the head if you use it on your pocket. So it's single rotation on one end. You can use it on your pocket, right? And let's see the light. So let's turn it on. So that's first press. So it's 50% charge here, as it's saying on the display. 50%. I don't know what's gonna happen if I press another button. It dims, right? And then I don't know. Then it has this feature like a strobe light, like a police light, something like that. Don't use it on your car. It's illegal, right? And then off. So basically, I think it's 5 steps. It's not indicated in the box. It does have a manual here. Very small manual, as you can see. So basically, you just turn the head, use the magnet, use the clip, use the charging cable, and then just charge it. And it has an indicator how much charge it has. First press is gonna be the full light. Single press is gonna dim the light. Third press uses one light, so it saves you power. Right, so as you can see here, I'm just gonna put it on the side a little bit. And then the next light is it uses the dim for the single bulb, and then you have the red light, and then you have the alternating red and blue, and then off. Okay, so I'm gonna do the cycle again. So first press is gonna be the full power. Second press is the dim for the 2 LEDs. Third press is gonna be 1 full power LED, so it saves a lot of power. You don't need the 2 LEDs. And then you have the dim for the single LED. Then you have the red. Then you have the alternating red and blue. And then you have off, right? So I'm not sure if I do press it, for example, in a long press, it does shut down. So that's a shortcut. So whichever position you are in, just long press it and it's gonna turn off, right? So long pressing it this way, when it's off, nothing happens. But single press, it's gonna remember the last setting you use it for. So for example, I turned it off in this setting. If I turn it on again, it's gonna go back to that setting. Alright, so that's it for this review. If you like it, then go buy one, or tell me if you want it raffled on my channel. I do need a lot of subscribers, and I do need you to view my videos and finish it. Click subscribe, click the bell icon, and I'm gonna review stuff that are really popular and cost effective. So this one is pre-built, pre-charged. Does feel heavy. The quality is, if I rate my quality assessment for things, I would rate it around 70. And it's quite useful. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but if it conks out on me on a month, I'm sure I'm gonna make that review, a follow-up review of it. Yeah, but if it doesn't, you don't see any kind of indication on my channel that I rated this differently as it is now, right? So thanks for watching, and yeah, continue to be you. Take care. Bye bye.